not getting picked up for half an hour. I think I've got time to do the good, the bad, the what the fuck's 5. Let's see how this goes. Oh, Gizmo Man! It's quite a good action film. It's got really good soundtrack, like 9 Inch Nails are on this. I mean, this came out in 1991. Oh, come on. Hi, Mum. Yep. Is it? Right, okay. Sorry, Gizmo. Yeah, Gizmo won't show up in the background. Whatever time you're ready, 6 o'clock. Hello, I'm Steve Monkey Mason, and that is Annie, and this is Random 3. Now, while we're sitting in a hotel room, it's going to make sense in Random 4, but I've got a list of random stuff that's happened in the last 48 hours.
Go ahead.
This should be I'm going to go off the list and see what she remembers. First off, menstruators, which I used in Change for the Better as where I was walking up the road. I'm back up here in Menstrakers, which is a very known road. As you can see, the trees and that, it's absolutely beautiful. It's a really nice day. And one of the iconic things about this place is the actual trees that are like rubbery. And I've just been talking to Annie there, and I goes, I'm sure I've ran into one of them before. And then I think when I filmed Change for the Better, I did, but because I didn't make a cut or anything like that, it was dropped. So here's that footage. Yeah, rubber trees. No. It can't have been too good because it would have ended up in Change for the Better. Just me being a tit running into a tree, bouncing off it like rubber. But you know, I've now ended up at the Durham reservoir. Well, I'm looking for Loch Ness. We then went up to the reservoir, and what Annie didn't know is I had found something dead.
You did?
Yeah, I didn't tell you because I knew it would freak you out.
What was it?
I have no idea. What is that? Ew! What killed that? So yeah, that was lying dead next to the reservoir. I understand that my friend Kevin was up there taking photographs about the same time, so I think that might have something to do with him and his roots in Middlesbrough. We were skipping stones as well. Well, I was skipping stones. I
was throwing them into the river.
Yeah. Yeah, you were like a mongoloid chucking about there like...
I failed.
But no, the footage is quite good of the skipping stones.
Oh, cool.
2, 3.
That was 4. Neat. What the hell was that? A rock?
Loch Ness monster, motherfucker. And then Annie stayed on the bench and I walked along, and I found like a nice place to sit. Now normally I'm going to introduce randoms, and for the YouTube stills I want to find a shot of me sitting and have the whole colour and me black and white kind of shit, and disaster happened. He's it. Ah! Fatality! I'll tell it from your point of view.
So I was sitting there minding my own business, and all of a sudden I heard someone yelping in the background, or like some weird noise, and I turned around and was like, what's going on? I'm trying to relax here. And there he is on his ass with his legs in the air, screaming for dear life in the water, and I had to get up from my slumber and go and help his ass out.
Fatality is what I said. Fatality. Not funny.
What happened?
It's not as stable as it looked.
Are you okay? Do you need some help?
Yeah.
So, that was amusing.
I don't want to take a screenshot of that for the artwork because Dan Percy will keep fucking posting around everything about that time when I fell in the pram for box of blood.
Yeah.
Oh shit, jump. Ah!
I noticed that popped up again.
Yeah, fucking does it every time. I think he's actually out tonight as well, so he might actually be in Random 4.
Cool.
Fucking tip him over and take a picture of him on the floor. So after the Predator tribute, not only did you break your shoes, I discovered I broke my shoes. I think after the events of yesterday filming the Predator video, I think my shoes are dead. There's a fucking hole in them. Look at that. That wasn't planned. Fucking shoes. So yesterday I was waiting on Annie coming and my mum coming. It was a bit of confusion, and I thought my tumble dryer was going to break at one point. Told you this show was going to be random. I thought my tumble dryer was about to fucking blow up. Only put a towel in it. Sounds like an aeroplane taking off. I am waiting on Annie turning up, getting ready. And recently I've been reading Paul Finch's Sacrifice, which is a book I've been wanting to read for ages. 72 pages in, so it's good. A bit dark and brutal, but you know, without reading, at the moment I'm reading Paul Finch. So I'm sitting around, I was reading Paul Finch's, but that's what I took on the bus today, and I found my film clipboard, which still has the Mitch Larry music video written in permanent marker across that. Annie is still not here, and as I'm sorting a lot of stuff out, I just looked at this, and here's my clipboard I got in America, and it's got Mitch Larry Gone music video on 12th of September 2012. It was wrote on with permanent marker, will not come off. Random. So you need a pen and just have random written on it. And once I got that out, I realised that I found a picture of my mum. She's not going to be very happy with the picture.
Why?
You'll have to wait till you see random too. Good. So I'm going out for my mum's birthday, and I decided to show you a very embarrassing picture of my mum. She's never looked any better. Yeah, I think she looks really good in it though. So after that, I was waiting, and there was a knock at the front door and the back door. So I went to the front door, and Aunt Rennick was there. I wanted the window cleaner money. I was like, motherfucker. But at the end of the day, if you cut back to some other footage ages ago, a bird shit right on my bedroom window. So how the fuck am I going to get that off? Look at the fucking bird shit on my window there. How the hell am I going to clean that off? So I'm guessing it was Aunt Rennick who took it off. I was fucking fuming about it. There's a shot outside the house and a shot inside the house of this massive, absolutely like orgy cum stain on my window. And how am I going to get that off? I mean, look at the state of that from inside the house. Completely ruins the shot of my garden. But anyway, I came round the back of the house, and there you were waiting at the back door, and Annie had presents for me. Oh yeah. Hello.
Where have you been?
Well, there was a knock at the front door.
There was?
It was Aunt for the window cleaner money.
Oh.
And you knock at the back door. Guys, randomly 2 presents have come for us. Told you randoms were random. Don't feed after midnight. Bright lights. It's my Gremlins t-shirt, my first one. He's mint. He's
Not last.
Huh?
And not last.
Not last. Oh, I'm gonna have to like change my t-shirt now. I was ready to go out. Check this one out. Yum yum.
That's awesome.
Thank you. He is awesome. I want to wear it now.
Do it.
So I finally got Gremlins t-shirts. I actually have tits. Tits. I actually have tits, yes I know, I'm getting old. Bright Lights t-shirt on right now, which I was meant to wear tonight, but since I've been walking around Newcastle for 4 hours, again, random 4, I smell like shit. So I got my Gremlins t-shirt, and again I was waiting on my mum, or apparently we were waiting on my mum, and I found that random toy, didn't I? Mm-hmm. So I've gone Gremlins now. I couldn't wait. Meant to be wearing this, but I've got another one, but we can't remember what other Gremlins t-shirt I ordered.
There is another one.
There is another one. I'm just looking through a box there where I still wait for my mum for a birthday meal. My mum's late for her own birthday meal. When Woolworths shut down 6 years ago, the Geared 4 shop went in and bought all the unitary from it. And as I moved this unit to get all this stuff in the van, I found this. I have no idea what it is, what it's off, right? And it's got a split in it because of Dan Kelly. I remember Dan. Watch.
Oh my god.
When you squeeze it, rats come out of it. Look, it's meant to come out of its eyeballs. Look, dirty bleeding rats come out. Obviously it didn't used to come out all there because Dan Kelly. Look, look, bloody rats.
Oh, nice.
It's probably one of the reasons. So yeah, that's random.
Squeegee thing.
With Dan Kelly broke, he squeeged it and rats come out of its fucking eyeballs. So after that, my mum had phoned and she was like, what did my mum say? Where are you?
Oh yeah, what did she say again? She's like, you were like, where are you? She was like, where are you? I was like, well, who's driving? You are! Something like that. You.
We then took my mum out for a birthday meal, so I had to drive, so there's a bit of scene of us in the car park. Apparently I'm driving, and my mum's waiting on me picking her up. So we finally got there after taking a bit of a detour. My mum is actually in the back and let me drive. How was the driving, mum?
Dreadful.
Thanks. And then the meal was really good as well, just random stuff.
Yeah.
But it was like, I was sitting on my own. You and my mother just kept on talking, and then one minute they had 4 dessert plates in front of them. Back at the bar with me, loads of food, and I'm stuffed again. Ridiculously stuffed. It's my mum's birthday meal, but she's looking suspicious. Do you like it?
Yes.
Yes. But after that we hit bar 1898. Fucking David Johnson, what a name to give a barman. So the night's not over yet. I've come to bar 1898. Up there years ago, room 51 looking out the window. And basically I was on about room 51 at one point, but then there was one point we looked over us and was like, what are you doing? And I was just like, and again, it's like audio, you cannot play audio.
Oh, right. I remember.
You cannot play audio over the top of it. So apart from that, I can't show music, I then stop randomly in the middle of the street. This has been bugging us for a very, very long time. See this street sign here? This actual sign. When I was a kid, I actually thought, you know how these are like for hazards and like beware of obstacles? I thought legitimately you got to beware of the people smashing the signs, because that's what that looks like. It doesn't look like a guy with a shovel into a pile of dirt is what it is. It actually looks like a sign. Look. He's throwing the sign at the ground. Beware of people smashing the signs. That's always what I thought that meant. True story. How random. So yeah, I've always thought that street sign was a guy smashing signs. It's not a joke. It's like, beware of smashing signs.
Oh, I remember.
It's like, I normally get wrong when I go like, you see the like, you're in the middle of the countryside and you see like the big guy and the little guy, you know, like man, child and that, and you think paedophiles, watch out for them as well. And he's just like, oh, don't say shit like that. But yeah. So Random 3 is probably going to be the shortest one of the bunch, as a lot of filming's been going on for Random 4. Whatever we've just filmed is probably for Random 4 as well, including... So yeah. Well, I've been Steve Monkey Mason. We're in a hotel room to film 1408 review, as well as go to a triple film festival to see Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter, along with
I forget.
Society and the recent film It
Follows, which I've seen.
Oh, have you? Well, If I crash at that point, I'm going. Just buy it on Blu-ray on Monday.
Okay.
It's 11 till 5 in the morning. And the plan was to sleep, but as you'll find out in the random 4, couldn't get in the hotel room until 5 hours later. So TripAdvisor's going to have some absolute butchering. I've been Steve Mully Mason, that's Annie, and this has been Random Free. Short, but sweet. Right, goodbye. Fucking see, having to push everything just because of the stupid hotel. What kind of coat hand is this?
The one you can't steal. Oh.
They don't have tape for you, I've got it.
Doors closing.
So, Screen Demons was absolutely mint. So you shut the fuck up, Left. I'm trying to talk here.